You know, most people who want to be writers and fail at doing it. Most people I talk to who fail at it because they think that writing is a conscious activity. They think, well, when Tolstoy wrote, War and Peace, he got a pencil and he wrote down those words that I read in that novel, and of course he didn't, nobody does, and so most art, no matter what art you're talking about, is unconscious, and it's, fundamentally unconscious. And there's skills and there are techniques and there are things which dominate in some things, for instance in classical music, but still the playing of notes itself, how that comes to you, how those interpretations come to you are unconscious. And so the best way to understand the unconscious in the 20th century and then beyond is Freud and the practice of psychoanalysis. And even though psychoanalysis is really no longer applicable, I mean to say that the ailments that it treated are no longer main ailments in our society and culture, the practice itself is very useful. You think that the ideal psychoanalysis is every day for 1 hour, you lie down and freely associate. And what happens is between the Monday of doing it and Tuesday of doing it, your unconscious is incredibly active because it's been excited and things start happening. And the next day, new things come up and new things come up and new things come up every day. And so writing every day is the same thing, it seems to me. So if you write every day, you get deeper and deeper into this place that's making those connections and putting those stories together, creating images that have friction and echoes between each other. And so, and if you stop, if you write on Monday and not on Tuesday, on Wednesday you'll probably be pretty much where you are on Monday. On Thursday, you'll actually have to work to get back to where you were on Monday. And so if you write every day, and if you write every day, then you get deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper for years, like 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. It's going to be that depth that you're going to attain. And if you stop, you go back, It's like the opposite of what they say happens with alcoholics, Like an alcoholic, if you were like a really terrible, raging alcoholic, supposedly, and you stopped 20 years ago, and then all of a sudden you pick up and you start drinking again, you go right back to where you were 20 years ago. It's not like, you have to work your way back down again. You're right back there. It's the opposite of that.